talk about a fun deck. Hell yeah. Labrynth, bro. Okay, so, yeah, I know how everybody loves Labrynth and the deck and how good it is, but hear me out. This deck's really easy to play. So, yeah. And I kind of like that. I like easy to play decks. Doesn't let you think and shit. That's good. So let's see. We start over with 3 Arianas. Self-explanatory. You want to search your shit. This is your searcher. Beautiful searches. There you go. 2 of this chick. Really good too. Fucking broken. You don't want to clog your hand though. So, fucking, yeah. You don't want to clog your hand with this, so 2 is enough. But this is an amazing boss monster. Recommend 10 out of 10. Lovely. Really, really good. Really, really good. Really, really good card. You don't summon it, unfortunately. But yeah, here's the clock. Fucking broken. This deck's broken. Yeah, those are the ratios I would have, though. All seriousness. I don't like the IKEA one as much, especially when that Matador FTK coming around and like you just get fucked. Yeah, like I would play this variant. So for the non-Labrynth cards, this is a really, really good card. Protects your shit. And most importantly, it's this consistency card too, so you can just summon your monsters and then you're fine. I main deck this because I fucking hate graveyard decks. And I hate them with a passion. So like, especially in this deck, a lot of graveyard decks tend to have a lot of gas. So like, if you could set up your board with this, they just have to end their turn, you know? Either that or they have to lose a lot of resources. So like, you're already ahead of the game when you activate this. And you already have a decent matchup against Cash. So like, you could just side this out for anything and you'll be fine. Let's see. Prosperities and 1 Labrynth for the spells at least. This is the best card in the game. So yeah, just use it. Use it while it's at 3. And Labrynth is a great. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Labrynth is a great card. It's a great card for Labrynth. It's a great recursion. It gets your monsters back to the field. Pops a card. It does a lot, but it's not enough for your opponent to worry about it. But it's enough for your opponent to worry about it, if that makes sense. So I max these babies out. I know in the furniture version they play 2 of this, but for the trap heavy you want to see consistency. So seeing 3 each is like incredible. So this is the lame part of the deck profile, is the floodgates. 3 skill drain, 3 goes in. This is like amazing in this deck. Like having it end on that, like on like a welcome Labrynth with a floodgate is like usually GG's. And I don't care what anybody says, those floodgates are fine for the game. The odds of you having this is a lot lower than your opponent making a floodgate monster on the field or able to FTK you. So the only reason why people complain about floodgates is because it's really annoying to out. That's literally it. So we got ourselves, for the normal traps, the Darura Cannon, this card's amazing. You just flip them face down and you don't have to worry about them. 3 Compulse. I love Compulse in this deck. A lot of problems that you play against, like if they start summoning like Link 3s, Link 2s, like they use a lot of resources to make them, so you just bounce them out and then you don't have to worry about them anymore. 3 Strikes. You do lose to Ashen Bell, so having strikes is really nice to have, and he also gets rid of an opponent's monster, so that's fucking really good. So 1 Eradicator and 1 Terrors. It rounds that about, that's like 40 right there. So yeah. Side deck. Oh, not side deck, sorry. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do side deck first, because it helps me helps me revolve around the other one. So my extra deck. My side deck, I can explain my extra deck better with my side deck. So I played 3 Super Polys in the side. You do have a hard time breaking boards, and this will help you break boards. I play Bestials, gets over dark monsters, like Dragon Link is really annoying to deal with, Branded's really annoying to deal with against this deck. So you just have those to interrupt them. Sprite's really annoying too, so we do this shit. Sphere mode. So yeah, that's that. And then 3 Judgments. And we got an extra Eradicator, Full Force Virus, and Deep Barrier. So for the extra deck, I do play one of this. Extremely good. Recommend it. For every deck that plays Fiends, extremely good. Lingaribo helps against that. It's only because of that stupid shit. Iblis shit. Otherwise, I would have not played this. Dingirsu. Yeah, it's Dingirsu. Helps you remove shit. Protects your back row. Extremely good. So now, for the rest of the extra deck, Super Poly targets. Since your deck is really, really flexible in that regard, you could just add as many Super Poly targets as you can, and just like disrupt your opponent, because you do have a hard time against certain decks like Branded and Dragon Link, and you getting rid of stuff just helps you enable it. So yeah, that's my deck profile, Labrynths. Really good deck. Really easy deck. I recommend you to play it if you're a beginner, because it's a really good reactive deck. Yeah, that's basically it, guys. Peace out. Yeah.